Sequestered in the timeless hills of Southern California lives Joel Sheridan and his family. Fifth-generation horseman and professional trainer, Joel has trained countless horses, but one of the most difficult and endearing challenges, presenting his Zorro show, engaged by many and understood by few. Here is his story. Basically coming up with an idea that's simple but fun, tells a story, doesn't have too many moving parts. Some ideas that don't work.
The Casket of Destiny.
No, the Casket of Destiny.
Casket of Destiny.
It's like the Casket of Destiny didn't meet with overwhelming approval from the committee.
I was supposed to play an old hag and like a princess thing. Toad. I'm not exactly sure about that.
It seems a little over the top.
But it's not all riding and swordplay. This horse trainer maintains a steady regime of diet and exercise. Juicing's kind of like a wood chipper for vegetables. Although the product at the end is a little different. It's like exercise. Nobody really enjoys either one of them. And you got to put a lot of green leafies in there to make it taste good, which don't taste good by themselves, and they don't taste any better when you squish them all together. But to your very good health. Okay, good God. Just like Mother used to make. Just out of sympathy for the horse, you want to try and stay in shape a little bit. And, at the end of the day, nobody likes a corpulent Zorro.
I would say 3 times a week exercise, whether it's walking, swimming, jogging, some light weight training is very good, just stuff like that. Rickshaw, that does work quite a few muscles. That works too. You could do a rickshaw, yeah. But, he sees the world in a different way. He marches to the beat of his own drum. He's different, and it's fun. It's really fun. It's a adventurous life.
I think I like some of the classic characters. I really like Don Quixote. I really like Zorro. They're living a dream the world that they're creating themselves, and trying to make the world a better place in their own way. As far as dress rehearsals go, I really enjoy them. I'd wear a costume every day if I could. And so I grew up liking a lot of boy stuff. I like knives and guns and weapons. And so the whip cracking, actually, I got into The Man from Snowy River. My parents were married in Australia, so I have kind of this whole Australian past that kind of comes over. And so whip cracking, if you're going to be Australian, really is an integral part of that. It's like playing the didgeridoo, which is why I haven't been able to get dual citizenship. I can do the whip cracking, but I can't do the didgeridoo yet. One of the things that really helps to build suspense and excitement is to act like you're going to screw things up royally, like you're slightly incompetent and don't know what you're doing. It gives you a cushion if you really do screw up, and the bigger the screw up, the more the audience pays attention. So that's why I have Kyle put the paper in his mouth. It's a memory, especially if I ever accidentally mess up and hit somebody with a whip. Never have, but there's a first time for everything. There. The truth of the matter is the odds of me hitting Kyle are pretty doggone low, but they don't know that. All a horse show is, whether it's just to entertain folks or an actual hardcore competition, is showing people the relationship you have with your horse. And a lot of people get caught up in the German sides of it. The horse must be doing this and do that, and if it does not, it is kaputt and must be schnack. And it's like you steal the joy from the horse, from the audience, from yourself, because what's happened is it's no longer a dance. It's a series of meaningless steps. So we had just gotten everything rolling along really nice for the show, and then my wireless mic drops out of my shirt. But there's nothing you can do but tango on. What you really want to do is create art and beauty through engaging with the horse. And I get to spend time with my family and swing a sword and crack a whip, so who wouldn't like that? Doing the shows gives us an opportunity to engage as a family and just, spend some time together. At the end of the day, it's really fun to do what I do, but without Lindsay, my wife, without Colin Quake, it loses a lot of the heart, and there's really no point to it for me. I really thrive on being able to do something with my family that's enjoyable and fun and brings joy to other people as well.